We're coming to you from just outside of Syracuse, New York today. We're at the International Boxing Hall of Fame. We took a little detour off of I-90 on our way home from our Cleveland trip to bring you a little bit of a look at this Hall of Fame. It's a smaller Hall of Fame, but there's some good stuff inside, so we're going to take you on a little bit of a tour, show off some of the things they feature here, and let you know if it's worth your time to visit next time you're in the area.
This isn't a house, this is a museum.
It's June 18th, 1973. Jimmy Ellis is all over Ernie Shavers here in the opening round. Former heavyweight champion Ellis is throwing bombs from all angles.
I want to show you two things in the display case here. These are all busts of fighters' fists, and we have the first one here, which is a relatively normal sized fist, and it's from Jack McCullough, the first light heavyweight champion and one of the last bare knuckle fighters. He fought 74 rounds with Jim Carney in 1887. 74 rounds. And the next one here is Primo Carnera. He was a heavyweight champion in the 30s. Look at the size of his fist compared to mine. It's probably about at least twice the size of my fist. Lucas, how big's your fist compared to his? I'd say that's a dead heat. Hard to tell which one's bigger.
It's really big. Look how big that is.
Crossing the color line, you love doing outrageous things. Jack Johnson loved to be Jack Johnson. It was the wrong
Really, Don King? That's the best photo of Koopman you could find? That's not right.
Had just been sanctioned by the
So that was a look at the main Hall of Fame building. Not a lot for Lucas to do, not very interactive, if you will. It's more of a museum, like Lucas said.
Yeah.
A lot of reading, a lot of interesting things that I found interesting, the artifacts, the fist size, the knockout videos they're playing, but nothing really for Lucas. You know, they don't have anything like you punch to tell you how hard you punch, or anything to pick up and touch, you know, to feel like the weight of the glove or the...
Yeah, most of the museums we go to, there's stuff to do, and it's like really exciting, but at the boxing museum, it's more like a real museum. There's not much to actually touch. It's more watch some of the videos, listen to the phones that they have in there.
Yeah, more of a learning experience. I mean, you could do some reaction videos for how quick punches are, have a speed bag they could try. Some of that to make it a little more interactive, because they do charge admission for the children. So a little something there. But now we're going to go check out the secondary building. This is where they do the Hall of Fame inductions. There's the ring from Madison Square Garden and the gift shop. So let's go over there, check it out.
Yeah.
All right, we just got out of the secondary building. Actually, I think Lucas liked that a lot more than the main building. They had a ton of autographed gloves and memorabilia. Boxing gloves signed started at about $25. It went up from there. They had a lot of famous boxers' autographs. Things tended to be a little affordable, I thought anyway.
Yeah.
Lucas found a lot of things he thought I should buy. There was multiple autographed gloves, posters, all kinds of things along with the Hall of Fame itself. They have t-shirts and sweaters and stuff. I did make a small purchase. I got the 2016 induction program book. This was $5 from the induction ceremony that happened about 2 months ago. And when you do that, you get a press pass replica as well as the invitation envelope. So that wasn't bad for $5. And they also had a sale on all their boxing books. So I got The Last Great Fight, which is about the Buster Douglas Mike Tyson fight in Tokyo. One of the fights that I remember vividly when I was a younger man. So I'm interested in reading more about the behind the scenes workings. And for Lucas, I got, a pack of Ring Lords boxing cards with Tommy the Duke Morrison card on the back. These are from England, and they have 3 or 4 cards in each pack. If you want to open them up real quick, we'll show you who we got. So overall, that was a pretty cool time in there. The ring was excellent. I mean, it's a piece of history. The interesting memorabilia that they had. Actually, if I had more time, more money, there's definitely some things I probably would have picked up. So who did we get?
Alex Stewart.
Alex Stewart.
Carl Williams.
Carl, I think his name was Carl the Truth Williams.
Bruce Seldon.
Don't know.
Tommy Morrison.
And Tommy the Duke Morrison, right there. That's what the cards look like. Then on the back they have a different picture, a little biography. Tommy the Duke Morrison was at one time considered the great white hope for boxing. He fought George Foreman in a very well publicized fight. He also starred in Rocky V with Sylvester Stallone. So if you've ever seen that, you've seen Tommy the Duke, and you know that he kind of flamed out, and I believe he's done some prison time. So that's it from the International Boxing Hall of Fame. I hope you enjoyed this recap video. If you're a boxing fan, there's a lot to enjoy, especially if you like the reading and the history. A lot of videos playing, so take your time. We kind of went through there quick. We spent well over an hour here,
Wow.
which was a long time for what little interest that kids had.
Didn't seem like an hour.
Didn't seem like, now that's a good thing for a Hall of Fame. But if you're a boxing fan, there's a lot to enjoy. Again, the kids had to pay, I think it was $8.50 a piece for admission, and they had really no interest in it, which is unfortunate. There wasn't anything interactive, but maybe in the future, if the Boxing Hall of Fame can grow, it'd be a great thing. So that's it from us here in New York. We're going to continue our trip home. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll be back again with more videos soon.